A Stuart woman will now spend decades in prison after killing a man riding a bicycle in a hit and run in 2024. At the time, her blood alcohol level was 4 times the legal limit. Reporter Rachel Williams has more on the woman's apology seeking leniency and the judge's response.
A Martin County judge sentenced Elise Elder to just over 29 years in prison, followed by 1 year of probation. Investigators say Elder was drunk and speeding on the 10-cent bridge when she struck 67-year-old Martin Drummond from behind. Troopers revealed in court today her blood alcohol level was .329, more than 4 times the legal limit. Prosecutors argued it wasn't just one bad decision, but a series of choices that morning that ended a man's life.
The PTSD did not cause her to drink that day. It did not cause her to drive that day. It did not cause her to flee from the scene that day, because it didn't occur until after she had committed all of those actions.
Elder took the stand herself, apologizing directly to the Drummond family. Through tears, she said, "I'm sorry, could never match the pain she caused, that she thinks about Martin every day.
And I'm sorry it doesn't match the gravity of the situation and doesn't touch the weight of pain that I've caused to you all. Really, there are no words in the English language that could describe to you the depths of my sorrow, my shame, and my guilt."
Her attorneys asked the judge for leniency, citing her remorse, mental health treatment, faith, and community service since the crash. But Martin Drummond's family described a loss they say they will carry for the rest of their lives. His wife, Lori, told the court she believes her husband would forgive Elder and that she does too. His daughter said they now live with PTSD, depression, and grief, telling the court they are the ones serving the life sentence, as they asked the judge for the maximum penalty.
The defendant is now asking that the normal emotions that she's feeling be a mitigating factor in her punishment. And that goes back to that remorse idea, that because she is suffering the consequences of her actions, that should be some sort of excuse for how she is sentenced.
Before imposing the sentence, the judge rejected the defense's request for a reduced punishment, telling Elder it was her choices before, during, and after the crash that created what she called a tsunami of devastation for both families. We spoke to a family friend from the Elder family who was in the courtroom.
You don't plan to leave your house and create havoc, you know what I mean? And when you make bad decisions, they do have consequences. And all I can say is that, yeah, he who has no sin, pick up the first stone. It's hard, and I grieve really for the Drummond's family. I can't imagine what their 11 grandkids are going through.
The judge also permanently revoked Elder's driver's license, and while the criminal case is now closed, the emotional weight of the case remains heavy on both families. Rachel Williams, WPBF 25 News.